Alright. This Ask Misty is about hip pads. Do I need them? Must I use them? What do I make them from? Okay. Do you need hip pads? You don't need them. I know a lot of drag queens that don't use them. But hip pads is one of the hidden tricks that will truly set you above par. Because it truly transforms your body from a male shape. Because, okay, like a man's shoulders are, well, I don't know if you can see on camera. A man's shoulders are here, and then his waist is here, and a man goes straight down. Whereas a woman goes shoulders, waist, hips. And if you have hip pads, it truly gives you that womanly figure. Now, you are a plus size person. I also hated hip pads. Hated them. Because I also felt that they made me fatter. Now, I do think that an at-large person can get away more without hip pads, at least big ones. Technically, your hips should be as big as your shoulders. You know, or your waist measurement, your chest measurement should be as much as your hip measurement. A bigger person can suck in her gut and wear corsets or duct tape or cinchers and kind of force that curvaceous look. Or wear really small hip pads, just on like the cheeks of your butt. But yeah, I definitely think you should. I've had a couple people ask what to make them from. Basically, it's a teardrop shape, an upside down tear, like a circle and then a point. And you take them out of a couch cushion, or you can go to Joann's Fabric and buy like a 2 or 3 inch foam, depending on how much you want, and take a turkey carver and smooth it out. Look at pictures online, look at some people's on eBay, and check it out. But trust me when I tell you, do not do them with scissors. I didn't buy a turkey baster. I didn't buy turkey carvers. A carving knife. I didn't buy a carving knife the first time I made hip pads. And I made one whole hip pads with scissors, and my hands were this hand was so numb I couldn't make the other one. But if you buy a carving knife, it will easier smooth it out. But a lot of drag queens sell their used ones. A lot of drag queens will sell new ones. You can buy them on eBay probably. But yeah, just, you know, get them, and if you think they're too big, wear extra pantyhose. The more pantyhose you wear, the smaller your hip pads are going to be compressed. But yeah, I definitely think that you should wear hip pads, especially for a pageant, no matter what size you are. If you don't have hips and ass and boobs, you're not going to have a woman's body, and it's a pageant. You definitely need it. You know, which means obviously in like swimsuit competitions, you'll need to wear 7 to 8 pairs of pantyhose on top of it to disclose it and make it blend in. Anyways, that was your Ask Misty about hip pads.